Hi, thanks for hanging out for another episode of Chest Quest. So last episode we got a fair bit done on the inside of the pyramid, which was really cool. So we started to shape out the entranceways, which just come down slightly from ground level outside of the main base. And we've laid out this room, which is 33 by 33 square, so it's roughly in the middle of all the sides of the pyramid. And we built this little temple structure in the middle here for our nether portals, which of course are all linked up to the nether. And just for a bit of bling, we've got a small beacon just up the top there. And what I'll do is, I think first part of the episode today we are going to go and see if we can farm 2 more wither skulls, wither skeleton skulls. I think I've got one back at the base, so we'll double check that. And then what I want to do is stop by the iron farm, get some more iron blocks, and then I want to make a beacon over in this area, and I'll just poke a temporary hole up in the side of the pyramid to be able to allow us to get the beacon working, because now that I've got a idea for these side rooms, which is where all the chests are going to be for the chest quest, I want to get on and start to get those carved out today and laid out. So what I'm going to end up doing is, I had a bit of a think about this last night, so I'm going to end up making the chests one row, not there, one row wider on each side. So from edge to edge it's going to be 17 chests across. We'll do that, and we'll do that. And then in the middle 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In the middle will be a divider. So we've got 16 chests on that wall. On this wall, to help even it up, I'm going to put a row of chests on each side. And I'm going to do the same. I'm going to do a stripe down the middle like that. So that is how I'm pretty certain I'm going to finish laying out the chests in the chest rooms. The main reason for doing this is that's the 2 rows obviously gives me 16 chests, which is perfect for all the current colours in the game. So glass, carpet, concrete, terracotta, glazed terracotta, dyes, banners, etc. So that way they can be quite nice and neat. Over here I would have had 5 by 4, I would have had 20 chests, and not a very necessarily symmetrical and nice way of that being laid out for a group of 16 colours. So just to keep with the theme of this stripe down the middle here, I've got the stripe there, and that of course gives us 16 chests in these side panels. So in this middle room there's going to be 4 of these around the central room of the pyramid, one off to the north, east, south and west, and they'll be configured this way. This panel over here will have the same arrangement as this one, So that'll have a stripe up the middle and chests either side of that. And same on this side. These panels at the back will not have chests in them, certainly not at the start. And then I'll just see how I go with getting everything in a chest and organised. The rooms that will be in the corner will have an entrance from this side and then an entrance from the side of the other central room. So there'll be an entrance here and here. And so what I will probably start with is the two main walls will be the arrangement of 64 chests. And then maybe one of these on each side, so there'll still be 2 panels spare, except it'll be these 2 panels in the corner perhaps. So there'll be chests there, all the way along that wall, all the way along that wall, and there, and then these 2 panels will be free. So that'll give us the same number of chests in every single room. Not that that was particularly important, but I just wanted to make sure that the layout was right. So I think I'm happy with the size of the room. I'll think about some decoration to be able to make these corners a little bit more interesting, and the ceiling. I'm probably going to go up, maybe I might only need to go another 2 or 3 up as far as the ceiling goes. But these rooms wall to wall are 19 square, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yes, 19 square. And I think that's a good size. The other option would be to go to 21 square, and then I could have just a little bit more space in each corner to do some decoration. So I might actually play with that and just see how that looks. Just thinking about it now that I'm happy with the style of layout that I want. I can probably go to 21 square. I'm not going to add any more chests, but I'm just going to add a little bit more character around the edges and in the corners. So I might do that, actually, thinking about it now. Yes. So it would look a little bit more, if we just pretend for a moment that this is set back, to give me the option to have a slightly bolder corner, in which case I could just play with a few more different design features. So thinking about it, I think I might do that actually. So these are 10 blocks down from the floor here, so a Y60, and we go down to Y50, and if I make the ceiling, so that's 6, 7, 8, probably 9 high, then we're getting fairly close to the ceiling here, but we're not going to be touching it, I don't think. So we'll get a beacon set up, and we'll set it up probably straight above us here, which will be in the straight above us here at the edge of the pyramid. And if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 92 by 540, if I can remember that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. I do 21 by 21, that's the centre with 10 on each side, of course. So yeah, that's the plan. So let's head back to base and we'll just confirm that we've got one skeleton skull there. We'll make sure that we can get another one. Cut sandstone, we'll leave that here. We've almost got enough iron blocks here to make a full beacon, but we'll grab a few more from the iron farm. They can stay here as well. Got those. Yep, I think we're good. I'll just put that pick away. We certainly don't need that. And I just noticed that some of our tools need repairing, so we might go and do that as well. So we'll head home first just to see what, just confirm that we do have that wither skeleton skull and that we've got enough soul sand to be able to make a wither. First wither I killed out here in the open, legit, so I am absolutely going to stuff his 3 beautiful heads into the bottom of the end portal on the end island. Yep, so I've got soul sand and 1 with a skeleton skull, which is cool. I've only got 2 picks. We'll repair those though while we're out, because we will be doing some mining today. So let's go and see if we can farm some with the skeleton skulls. In earlier episodes, I have been pretty fortunate to be able to link up these link up the stop it. It's painful. Been able to link up. Let me just concentrate so I don't die. I'm about to die. I was able to link up three fortresses, all within pretty close proximity to each other. So that we can run between them and get some good with a skeleton skull spawns, hopefully. That's the idea. Not really interested in blaze. They can be a bit of a pain in the backside. And these were really odd, so, well, certainly odder. Oh. This is the room with the little lava pit in the middle, but then there was no fortress off to go and explore, so it was really quite small. The next fortress had some huge open areas like this, which is really cool. Really cool looking fortress. And it too didn't have a network of tunnels to go and explore and that sort of thing. In fact, I think it may have, but it was very small. And then I found a nether portal off in this direction that that did have a little bit of structure to be able to go and explore, and they were all very close to each other. So this one, oh, need to expand that. Need to expand that walkway at some stage. Don't need to go falling off that anytime soon. This one was reasonably close. Certainly within a fairly comfortable walking range, and was another quite large nether fortress structure as well. So all pretty close to one another. And so the idea being to run backwards and forwards between them all, see if we can get our wither skeleton spawns happening. So there's a blaze spawner up there. This just goes on and on. It's really quite cool. I actually haven't been here for a while. I can't remember where anything is. Good shot, dude. I'm pretty certain this one was the fortress that had a bit of structure to it. I actually can't exactly remember where to go to get into it. But that's okay, we'll just run around until we find it or get what we want. That's a dead end. The blaze spawner, or maybe it was just no, it wasn't jumping down there, because that's not good. Another blaze spawner there, blaze spawner there. Yeah, I really can't remember at all. Well, there's the little room. That's a good start. I'm not going to go running through the whole fortress. I got excited. I thought he dropped the head there for a minute. Yeah, that's right. I think this one's had a little bit of structure to it, but it was pretty small as well from memory. It's good to go exploring in these again. Yeah, I need to come back at some stage and just delete a few of these walls. Just to give it a bit more space to be able to see what's going on. Glowstone, should I get that while I'm here and it's pretty somewhat easy to get to? Can't recall whether I've got any back at the base yet or not. Because I still need...
myself crazy thinking you'll take my wildest dreams and tear them all to the ground. So I tried to create a decoy world for you to destroy in my mind. You can stay and believe you're tearing me apart while I'm coming to life, while I'm
Alright, back to it. So we'll head down to the other nether fortress. And try our luck there. Yes, I think this is the way out. Yes, it is. Go away, Blaze. We don't need to be playing with you. And they're almost all at the same level. So this one is, I think, two blocks lower than this one over here. The other one might be 2 blocks lower as well. Boys. We'll do just a quick check look of this fortress, see if any skellies have spawned. Can't see any there quickly. I'll run down to the other one, which is over in that direction. Yeah, this one's 2 blocks lower as well. This fortress and the fortress over there are at the same height, and that one's 2 blocks higher. They're all very, very, very close and similar to each other, which is all pretty cool. And this one's quite a decent size, actually. It goes all the way back there. There's a blaze spawner there. There's another huge big loop that goes right around there. You really can loop around in this one. Which is pretty cool. What would be cooler is blaze spawner. Nice. What would be cooler is a bit of good RNG. It took us 1.5 million kills last time to get with the skeleton skulls we needed. I don't really want to don't really want to have to take all that time again if we don't have to. So if I have a look, with the skeletons we've killed 214 and we've got 4 skulls. So that's I mean, that's right on the limit of the statistics. Certainly would like something slightly better than that. That's pretty punishing. There's one. Nice. Just need one more, dudes. And change the average pretty quick. Yeah, I think from memory there was a 1 or 2 gap there in natural generation, which I've bridged across just to make it easier to run around. Oh, hello. Got any more mates up there? So this is the other small part of fortress. That's it. So past the little lava room, next to nothing. Come on, that was perfect. That's better. Oh, he sounds close. Nice. Yeah. Come on. Why are you spawning out there? That's very painful. Very painful. Right, let's go. We'll head back to the other fortress. We'll just do a quick sweep around there, see if there's any wither skeletons, and then pop back over here again. I don't think I'll bother going over to that one again. This should be more than enough just for the little bit that we need to get done. Lots of blaze. Oh, that's so good. And I need to repair my bow. Come on, dudes. There's a blaze spawner just up there. Sometimes skellies will spawn up in there pretty frequently. Like that. There's another blaze spawner there as well, just to make it a bit more fun. That's right, dude. Give me your skull. Yep, definitely only got one. You don't need to play with him, so we'll run back to the other side. And we've got any joy over there. Ace man. A little bit painful. Dudes. Probably not quite as many as I thought we'd get this time running back. That's cool. We'll do another sweep. Got plenty of time. I know eventually I want to do a with a skeleton farm because I'm going to need a lot of with the skeleton skulls for the chest quest and for nether stars and for beacons, so we need an awful lot. I'll be doing some research on good weather skeleton farms, and I think with the selection of fortresses around, and particularly because a lot of them are over pretty decent sized lava lakes, that it shouldn't be too difficult to be able to make one. Might need to go up into the ceiling a bit to be able to out of the way, dude. To see if there are any caves that need to be lit up or not, but taken care of, or whether I just hey, there it is, your beauty. That's it, we're done. Too good. Or whether I just carve the roof out. So I need to do some research on good wither skeleton farms and come up with an idea. So let's go back to base, grab the other skull and some soul sand, and I'll do a bit of carving of the do a bit of carving out of the, just drop all that off. We'll do a bit of carving out of the space under the portal in the end, and we'll put down a bit of obsidian. Got our soul sand, got our smite sword there, so we'll be able to take him down pretty quick. Might do redstone lamps in the portal room in the what's it called, in the pyramid. I think I've got what I need. Yeah, I might do redstone lamps in the floor, although glowstone is going to look a little bit more seamless. And the other idea I had, which I haven't thought a lot more about yet, is whether I might be able to cover the floor in carpet and then have glowstone underneath for lighting. Because obviously the torches that are there at the moment are not going to be permanent. Then I need to think about lighting down the tunnels to be able to get in and out of the pyramid, and also the rooms down to the smaller sub areas around the outside. So it's a little bit to think about with that. Yep, so 0, 0. I think it's a plus. Yep. 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 Oh yeah, got a beacon there. Okay, so 0, 0. That's where we want the tail. Space for me to be able to run away. The idea being is that his tail is right over 0, 0, and when you build him, his head will go straight up into the bottom of the portal block there. So let's get it going. Nice. We'll go and repair our tools. Then we'll make another beacon, stop by the iron farm and grab a few blocks, and then we're good. Back to the pyramid and back into it. And we'll probably swing back past the mob farm and see if we can get a bow to repair our bow. Come on. No way you could have reached me from there. Dude, seriously. Nice. It's good, the Enderman farms are so good. it's nice just having the hoppers just configured to just slowly fill up those chests. I don't need an endless supply of ender pearls. So what that's doing is more than enough. Hey. Eventually, when they're full, no more pearls will get distributed into them. They'll all go through to the dropper. And that's it. We're done. Last back at base, so we'll head back, and if we pop out the iron farm, that'll be good. So we were in the overworld for 4 hours yesterday, so probably we could have 3 double chests full of iron by now. Those few hours of work in the overworld, so we'll pop back and see. We might pop back at base actually, because I think last time I slept was there, and don't think I've popped my bed down anywhere else. So we'll yeah, sweet. So have I got glass? I do. Be gone. Right, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Stone, I'll chuck in there for the moment. That and that. Put that there and that there. I've probably got glowstone up at the mob farm actually. So the mob farm we'll go to. We'll just have a look at getting a bow to repair our bow. Now I've got no more iron blocks down here, I don't think. No, so we do need to go to the iron farm. We'll head up to the mob farm first. Okay, so there's a pretty decent bow. And that one. I'll be able to combine those for a full one. Yep, beautiful. E17, lovely. Now, what have we got here of interest? Obviously, I haven't bought any glowstone off these boys yet. Must have been buying just lapis. All right, so let's head off. That's good. That's good. Okay. So iron farm, we'll pick up a few blocks there. This way. Pick up a few blocks there, and then get our beacon set up in our pyramid, so that we can insta-mine our extra little bits. What I'll do is, oh, look at that. Right on cue. What I'll do is I'll mine one of the other side rooms first. Oh, that's fantastic. Look at that. How good's that? Let's just make a stack of those. Boom. And I've got 2 and a bit stacks back at the pyramid. We are good. Double banger, 2 of them, yep. Love it. Thank you, Doc. Doc M77's Iron Farm. Pretty easy to build. Not very hungry on resources. And for a single player, just words away, giving you more iron than you'll ever need in the game. So I plan on using a fair bit of that for, I'm going to cure some more villages up in my mob farm and make them armourers or weaponsmiths and trade iron for emeralds. Good, that's outside. We'll do that and that and that. Got our beacon. I don't think. Just come wandering in. It's alright. It's okay, dude. That's okay. Alright, so let's get this beacon set up here. We'll just set it up. Set it up. Set it up in this corner. Because I'll dig out that room, and this room as a start, and then I'll move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what I'll do is have I done this right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It seems unusual. Talking to myself. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that into speed, and this one will be what's it called? I can never remember it. Instamine 2? No, what's it called? Not efficiency 2. Haste 2. Right, where are we? 562, 108. Hello. Lovely. Speed. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is just get rid of all these chests. This is all going to go back one. Sorry, two. I think that's where we want the wall to be. I'll just measure it out in a sec. So from the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, so that's 21 by 21. That's exactly what we want. That sounds pretty heavy. Heavier than what I'd normally listen to. Cool. What I'm going to do is let me just pop this down for a sec. Pop that in there, and those in there. What I'm going to do is, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Is have a crack at finishing the decoration in this room pretty much completely. Might need to go put a little bit more sandstone on full smooth sandstone stairs. Love a bit of a crack at the ceiling and just some of the detail around the walls and that sort of thing. We'll get a fair bit of smooth sandstone and such going, and we'll have a bit of a play with some of that. Cool. Cut, 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 cut. Smooth stairs. Cut sandstone. So what I want is, I need a lot more smooth sandstone stairs. Let's go get that organised, and then I need some chiselled. Yep, cut sandstone, so I need a bit of that. Put that in there, that in there. We'll take that. Take that. Chiselled. Chiselled, so let's take 2 chiselled. Let's put that in there, and let's put that in there. Need some more curl. Can go there, that can go there. I need my fortune pick. Really. Cool. Cool. Right. Let's chuck that away. Now, a little bit of smooth, chiseled, cut sandstone, ooh, smooth sandstone, smooth sandstone stairs. That'll get me going a little bit. Let's just let that keep cooking. We'll come back to it. Okay, so this is the middle. Where's my chiseled? One, two, three, four. 4, 4, 4, middle, 4, 3, 4. That's about right. Yep. Cut. And stairs. Not like that. Like that. And that. And that. So what I'm thinking, I don't need that one there. Yep. That one can go as well on that. 1, 2, space 1, 2, yeah. Yep. Except that's got to be in one. Oh, hello. Nice. Wicked. Three, 4. get some lighting. Stop doing that. Yep. That and that. One, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've stuffed it. I have. That's supposed to go there. Cool. 3, 4. Oh, nice. Got half the wall here already. Oops, not that. That and that. Stop it. I don't think I'm too worried about the sandstone in mine. Just getting the main part of all of the building in, and then we'll just get the main structure of the room right. Yeah, I think that's right. That's not. Cut sandstone. Oops, not that. Alright, chests. to light that up, but just a tad. But that's good.
Open wounds and closing doors. Been here before, not again. We cannot hide our nasty scars. Too many stories. What would happen now if you stay? You won't know if you walk away. Only heaven will play our song. Now, before you go, can you tell me where the hope has gone? Can you tell me where the love went wrong? Do you remember what it sounds like? We can turn the lights back on.
Yeah, I need stairs up there, don't I? To be able to open our chests.
Make us war with broken parts and silent heartbeats. What would happen now if you stay? You won't know if you walk away. Only heaven will play our song.
The way it's got to be.
Before you go, can you tell me where the hope has gone?
Or I don't mind it. It's certainly not the worst thing I've seen. Yeah, that's cool. Cool. Nice. Yeah, that's really not too noticeable. Could definitely come back and polish it up a bit later if I needed to. I'm more worried about getting something looking reasonable in the ceiling. And we're out. Oh, look at that. Cool. Sweet. Wicked. Alright, very happy with that. So, can go there and there. And then these walls will get changed to handstone as well. Just chuck those in each corner just to get started. Yeah, like how this is coming together. So what we might do is have some kind of indicator, maybe in the floor or something. So this one might have stone, for example, so that would be a room, or certainly that side would be dedicated to, you know, stone and mines, things, that sort of thing. Maybe wood over here, maybe glass or concrete or terracotta or something over here for coloured things, and then some maybe leaf blocks or something like that for plants and food and such. So we'll wait and see. And then back in under here, I was thinking of trying to do, and I might still try and do it, I was thinking of trying to do a like a retractable piston stair. So you do a like a secret lock, and that would open up a set of stairs to, or open this up to be able to go down again to another room underneath here, straight down. That would be for diamond, emerald, gold, iron, etc., lapis, and there'd be 4 of these, one on each of the 4 corners, to be able to go down and into that area. Right, let's have a look at this. So I think what I want to do is just wondering whether one block is high enough, and whether we start the ceiling from there. So I think the ceiling might be replacing that level there. Yes, there might be 2 rows of stairs going around on this level and that level. So let's just have a bit of a play with some of that. I'll drop off here. That's all cut regular sandstone. So let's just pop up here. Yep. I want to take out this layer. Then we'll start with some sandstone stairs. Yep. Oh. I don't think I want to I don't think I want that to come out and around this. I don't think. Let's go get some stairs and we'll see what that's going to end up looking like. Okay, let's get some more of that going. Sandstone, sandstone. Right, smooth, 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 smooth. Smooth. Alright. Right, let's do that. Do that. No. Get out of it. Bloody hell. What an absolute pain in the backside that was. I need some lighting up here. Do that for the moment. I want to try a little bit of cut sandstone in there. No. All right, let's have a look at how that's shaping up. I don't think that's going to be too bad. All right, let's actually finish it up. So we'll get the rest of it done. Yeah. Three, four. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 up. So next room we'll go into, I'll make sure I'd come down and build a little platform up and then take it out just to make it a bit easier to get it all taken out. Nice. Yeah. But one too high. I think it's one too high, isn't it? I think so. I think that's a little bit tall. That's alright. Let me get this, let me get this, let me get this ceiling filled back in first, just so that, nice. You Wally. Cool. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, I like that better. Cool. Oops. Oops. Cool. Cool. Yeah, that looks better. That definitely looks better. So carry that on around the room, and just finish that off. We'll do the floor, and then yeah, we'll take another stand back and have a look and just see what we think. I'm liking it though. I think that's good. That's very good. Um, Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The next room I'll build, I'll cut 21 by 21, 8 high, put the ceiling in, and then can pretty much reach everything else from down here. So that will be that'll be pretty cool. Nearly there. Cool. Yeah. It's not a bad start. We might come back and put something in the ceiling, maybe some red sandstone or something like that. So we'll just convert these walls over. Yeah, okay. I didn't do that. Right. Smart. Cut. And same, we'll do something in these walls here as well. So let's just quickly go up there. And we'll chuck that there just for a bit of light at the moment. I might be able to put a redstone lamp or something in there, maybe. Could I? Have to be a lever on top. Maybe glowstone. Right, so let's have a look at this. Cool. Okay. Yep, and we'll do some we'll do something in here as well. Need some more cut sandstone, and temporarily we will one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. That'll do just for the movement. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Cut sandstone. So yes, I'll just put the I'll put the floor in. I'll put the floor in to start with, and then we'll just have a look at how it's going to shape up from there. God, look how close I was to that. Holy guacamole. Wow. Oof, that was close. That ravine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, cool. And we'll work out hopefully symmetrically. Just for the moment. I think I've got enough cut sandstone to do the rest. Let me go get a bit more. Cut, chiseled. Smooth, normal. Cut. Enough to do a little bit, so I'll do this little row and then I'll go get some more. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Learn how to place blocks, noob. Nice. Let me take as much of that as I can. No, that's not what I meant to do. Pick it up, please. Okay, well, it's coming together. I know what I need to do. Right. Need lots of cut sandstone. Go outside. Hope so. Almost make it down there. If I made that stairway a bit bigger, I could probably do it, or just get better at flying. One of the two. No, not that. Right, so let's chuck a little bit of that in there. Let's go gather up the rest of these blocks. Chuck those in there. Right. Very cool. Okay. Yep. 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 Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. No, I haven't got any chests down here. So it'll be chest. What have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there might just be like a little motif of something in a bit of colour. But yeah, that's a really good start. I'm pretty happy with how that has turned out. Very good. All right, so let's go and empty our inventory, and we'll start over that side, clearing the room at least. That's cut sandstone, chiseled, smooth. Stone walls. So I'll chuck those there. That's good. That's okay. Keep an eye on that. Certainly right from the very edge of the wall. I'm taking out 6, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Two more. Good. So let's just put those back temporarily. I need to work out exactly where the so if there's stairs there. I'm going to go back and just double check the other room. Yep, so there's a one gap, and then that's the first block of the room. There's a stair, there's a one black block, there's the first block of the room. So that is 11. That's the center. So I need to go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Need to go up 1, do I? Let me just double check. Is it a 7? I think it's a 7 gap to the ceiling. So yes, I need to go up 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Right. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 in that direction. In that direction. It's 10 in that direction, so that should take us back to the middle, which it does. Lovely. That's 11. That's 21. That's the center. And that's 21. And there we go. What I'll do is I'll go grab some sandstone and just chuck it in the ceiling here. Only problem is not knowing where the entrance was. Cool. So let's get that. Let me grab a couple of chests. Where did all the other chests go? Did I put them in my ender chest? Yes. Yes. Didn't light it up very well. All right, cool. So let's start this off. I'm going to work back towards the middle, drop down, and then mine out up to here, which I think will be the quickest way to go. For all the rooms, instead of having to scaffold up and put all this in. Need to start and work my way back. Pretty cool. There's one gap, so that's the wall. So that should be that doesn't seem right. 2, 3, oh yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I'm off by 1. So there's the gap and then the wall. No, that is the wall. Yeah, so this is the room that I've got to clear out, so I'm one off. No, this is the room that I'm clearing. Yeah. One, two, three, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks like a corner. And that should be a corner. And it is. And I'm full again. Chest. Pop that there for the moment. And that should be a corner, which it is. Ooh. Alrighty. So let's get some sandstone. Let's fill in this floor. Where'd you go, dude? But that's the wall there. I think that goes up like that. So we've got a one of them, 2, 3. Cool. Might go down and do something about lighting up those caves later on, but certainly not going to do it right this very second. Oh. Quite a big vein of iron, really. Nice. Cool, good timing. No. You idiot. That last one was an absolute pain in the backside to get to. Dang it. There needs to be some kind of warning system or something that you can, is there a mod? Is there a mod that you can install for pick warning? Yeah, it's really annoying. Can't believe I let the big break. Alright, what I need to do is I need to put some chests up here. No, not there. There and there. Right, cool. Yeah, I think I've got... Yes. I see. I see. Okay, so I want just there and there. And let's get this emptied out. Put that there for the moment. Nice. Yep, slabs we're not using. Fortress I'll chuck in there for the moment. Chests I'll keep. Sandstone I'll need. No, I had no smooth sandstone stairs there. And none there. Chiseled, or I'll put that back. No, I must have put that back. That's here, yep. Smooth, good, good, good. Let's put another 2 in there. Sandstone, sandstone. Smooth stairs. And a heap of cut sandstone. Hey dude. Right, so we want chiseled. Cut and smooth stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Cool. Okay. So let's get some torches. So I think, where do I have it? 2 in there. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 3 there. Nice. Ooh. So I've got plenty of cut sandstone now. All right. Nice. Oh, hello. No, not that high. Ooh. Cool. No, wrong. Nice. Oh. And then we're just going to put the backwards stairs in. And the stairs around the roof, and then we're done. Now that I know what I want to do, happening nice and quick, which is good. Well, relatively anyway. We tore these down, 6 to go. Which will be shouldn't take too long. Nice. Can't reach it. Need to make some more smooth stairs. So I think I've got some cooking away up here. So we'll get another batch going as well. And sandstone, smooth, and smooth. Cool. Ooh. That was cool. Sweet. Right. $92. Can't believe I let that break. Let that pick break. $92, so that's the center. Boom. So I think the corridors are largely just going to be square. I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, so the walls there. Yeah, cool. I think that's that is a cool little setup. To ooh, nice. So that's going to be the wall. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Okay, so let's get some chests going. Yep, so we've got 2 rooms completely done now. So let's go get some chests, and we're going to completely fill that room. So I'll probably have to go back to base to be able to get some more wood. In order to be able to do that. So let's just do that. Chisel, smooth, that. Let's just chuck that in there. How many have I got here? I've got a few. And then this will give me a bit of an idea of just lighting behind the chests and things like that. All of these will have item frames on them, of course, with just what's in them. So what have I got? 4, 8, 16, 32, 32 and 32, 64. I'll need 2 stacks of logs to be able to get the next 64 chests. So could I do? So 2 stacks, that won't take long. Pretty sure I don't have any logs back at base apart from a few jungle logs or something, but not going to tip into them just yet. Probably just double check. I don't think I've got anything. Nothing significant anyway. Nope. Nope. 1 oak. Nope. Nope. A bit of acacia. No. Got 5 chests. Should have been looking for chests as well. I don't think I've got any chests either. Nope. 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 And nope. One item frame, which is cool. Okay, so we need to got a bit on me, yep. So we need to go get some logs. So we should still have a few trees over here that we cut all of the leaves off of to build our Enderman farm. Now this has probably not been running a lot because we've been way out of range. Yeah, got a little bit. Got a little bit. One thing we've got to do, we've got to build a chicken farm because we need some raw chicken, cooked chicken, feathers and eggs for our chests. This shouldn't take too long at all. Oops. Sweet. Nice. I certainly took out a fair few leaves from these trees. Cool. Awesome. Cool. Got 4 stacks. Let's go for a little bit more. Because if I can get enough, I might as well do the next room as well. Just line it with chests. So I think 4 stacks will give me 128 chests. So I've got, yeah, which is exactly, I didn't actually plan that out, but that works out exactly to 128 chests. So 4, 8, 16, 32, and then 64, yeah. How funny is that? Need just probably another tree. So that makes it pretty easy. So that's just 4 stacks of logs per room. Make enough chests for the entire room, which is pretty straightforward, really. Alright, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That will do. And we'll make all those into chests, just the whole lot. So what I'll do is I'll take that glowstone with me. And we'll try a little bit in the floor and just see what it looks like. Being a similar-ish colour to the sandstone. We'll have a look. And we'll stand back and take a look and see if we think that we need to put any lighting behind the chests themselves as well. Alright, so let's think about this lighting. So if we come in one, it's going to be too far apart, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's going to be way too far apart. Alright, let's just do it. Don't like it. It's not terrible. Not terrible. I mean, I could do something like lava channels around the edge with glass over the top. You know, lava channel around here with glass over the top, and I don't know, I could think of doing something like that, perhaps. Yep, need to think about that. And otherwise, that's pretty jolly good. Nice. And we scoot down here, and then there'll be another room that starts there. So that's pretty cool. I like that that length of walkway. I think that's perfect. So yeah, this is really coming together. I'm really liking this. So you pop down into these main rooms. Boom, chests. Straight down there into the next little side room. And then just got to work out the secret stairs and just what I'll do with that. Nice. Yeah, boom. I've got to think about a bit of decoration in here just to break up the walls. So I'll think about that as well. Same there and there. Could just do some little coloured terracotta motifs or something. Yes, I'll have to have a think about the lighting. Here I might be able to do like recessed lighting with some glass in front, or something like this with a wall in front of it, or maybe iron bars. Let's try that. So let's try walls, and let's try iron bars. Not that one. Yeah, I don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. Oh, that's pretty good. I might be able to do just some, bits of regular sandstone. Maybe just 2 or 3 little tiny bits just to kind of break the walls up a bit, or something. Yeah, I'll work that out. So yeah, I don't mind that at all, actually. Yep, that's pretty good. And just got to think about this a bit more, so we might do a little bit of research into what might look good. All easy to reach. Nice. I don't think I need to do anything like that in each corner, do I? Maybe. Maybe to break it up. Sweet, alright. That's it. So thanks for hanging out for another episode of Chest Quest. Really happy with what we've got done tonight. We've got a lot of the layout done. I know how to get the rooms built fairly quickly, which is good. We've got our little connectors sorted out between the rooms that we're going to end up having, which is cool. I'm happy with how these have turned out. I think the height's a good height. It doesn't look too high. There's enough going on there to break it up. And of course I can still do something in the ceiling, which I probably will. Well, not probably, I definitely will. I think I'll do something in the ceiling. I'm happy with just straight walls for these connecting corridors between the rooms. But again, we'll break that up with something. We'll get some, maybe even some end stone and some just normal sandstone, or maybe smooth sandstone, red sandstone. We'll just try a few different things just to see what looks good. Not sure about lighting in the floor. I'm pretty happy with these though. The only other thing I might try is actually using redstone lamps behind there, which might look a little bit nicer than the glowstone, and they might look nicer in the floor as well. So I'll do a bit of experimenting with that in upcoming episodes. But in the meantime, happy just to get a few of these planned out, 2 done, and one of the corner ones on the way. So yeah, really quite happy with how this is all coming together. This is quite a good little bit of lore for the idea that I've got. That there's some ancient civilization that took a whole wandering trader, cool. Took a whole lot of goods and built this huge structure to be able to house them. You've excavated it. You wander yourself down here. Mysterious portal in the middle, which is cool. And then once this room's done, off each side you've got these little chambers with all of the chests in them for all of the items they've collected. So I think that's quite a good story. I'm happy with how it's all coming together. Very, very good. Alright, so with that, thank you for hanging out and thanks for watching. Until next time, bye for now.